not bad. That's why I went with a lighter shade of hair color. Yeah. Because I don't know if you can tell, but all my grays grew out. Look, so this is all gray right here. Can you tell that it's all gray? You can and you can't, right? Because since I lighten the shade of my hair, they grow out with less visibility. Look at that. I mean, I know you still see them, but when I actually wear my hair down, yeah, because I went on with a lighter shade. Well, man, they must be watching my channel because look at this. I mean, 5RR. They see that that is my hair color. Look, 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 look. Look at that. This is a 5RR. This is the color that I color my hair. It's just faded out a tad bit. But look at that freaking color. RR, that means double pigmentation. Anything that has a double on it. Double. This is 5RR. This is a 5N. What does that mean? A one letter N means it's one pigmented. 2 letters means it's double pigmented, and the fact that it can cover grays. Natured 5RR, and I put a little bit of 5N into it to make it a little bit more, just a pinch more brown, right? But look, this is what my hair color fades out to be every time. It's like, it's more like reddish orange up here, and then the ends are like completely orange, right? So we're gonna try this. This is at Sally's Beauty Supply, and you can get it online as well. Try it, see what it looks like, if we like it. You know, Better Natured, they're 89% naturally derived. They do no animal testing. Their other products were amazing, but we're going to try this professional product. So we have a 5RR, which that means it's a double pigmented color, that freaking gray. Yeah, 5RR. And then just a 5N, which is a single pigment. I'm going to put a little bit in the bowl, see what it looks like. And then I'm going to put a little bit in the bottle, see what it looks like too, which way I'd rather go. Honestly, I think I like the bottle more, but it depends if this color is thicker. So it's interesting because it says liquid cream. So I'm like, a liquid cream. So we're gonna do even portions. Just gonna pop it open. You guys can see that. And we're gonna go, okay, now I see why it says a liquid cream. Did you see that? Did you see that? Okay. Let's do it again with the red. So it's almost like butter. Melting butter. You see this? Look at this. That's why it says liquid cream. Okay, but that's about even. This is the 20 volume developer, so we're gonna lift a little bit and deposit. And yeah, my dog got a hold of the bottle. Thank God I got it away from her in time, because peroxide, which is a developer, it's like a peroxide, can burn. Wow, do you see this? This is such a great formula as far as the way, the great consistency, should I say, because I don't know about the formula yet. That I can see how it will mix well in a bottle or a bowl. And they comb out all the knots. Remember, do not touch your scalp. You don't want to scratch your scalp. Definitely do not touch the scalp. If you scratch your scalp and then a color goes on top of it, what do you think is going to happen? You're going to feel a massive burn. If it makes it easier, put a headband on, right? And I do all my root area right here in front. Down the middle, right in front of the ear. So you kind of go straight up like this, right in front of the ear. Get those parts good, because when your hair splits and moves around, these are the parts that show a lot. See, just like that. So obviously, if you're doing just a bottle, you can just put the bottle there and then move it around. But make sure that even if you're doing a bottle, you have these parts covered. You just put your finger on the top and shake, and since it's like a liquid cream, it should just like blend really easy. Okay, so this is how I do it when I have a bottle. All I do is I do a line, get the product to go to the top, right? And then I do a line from the top to the bottom, take about not even half an inch, next line, And I'll do this the whole way. Obviously, you do your hairline first in that section that I showed you. But this is how I color it to get all that root and all that gray. Now, remember, we have resistant gray, so we want to kind of go in there and act like we're shampooing our hair. What you're really doing is you're roughing up that cuticle. Do not use your nails, use your fingertips. You're using your fingertips and you're roughing up the cuticle to make sure that it opens and that that gray gets covered. This is a very vibrant shade, so we are going to leave it on 45 minutes. Do not comb your scalp, just the hair. We're gonna pull it through. And just the amount of color that we put there, it should come through quite a bit. You can see how far it's already coming through, see? It's how to get the most out of 1 or 2 bottles of color. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this color and I'm going to spread it through the hair. So everybody does it different. This is how I do my spread. Take it, I put it on both hands, and then I will grab pieces like this. Because remember, normally I would wet my hair if it was like an all one color dark brown. But since this is a red and I know it's gonna wash out after a few weeks and turn back into that copper that you saw, I try to get the color concentrated on the hair and I don't dilute it, or at least try not to. Because if I run out of this color, I'm gonna have to put a little bit of water on the ends. Remember, typically I wouldn't suggest doing this, but reds are so, look, so you can see some of the parts that I missed. Reds are just so difficult. And I know your hair is more delicate when it's processing. You shouldn't be combing it, but I'm combing it. That's why I'm not being extremely rough. Start with the bottom, work your way up. Okay, so I'm gonna remove my eyebrows real quick. I think I still have like 20 minutes left because I don't like my brows to get too bright. I like them to be a little bit darker than the hair color. Ooh, that's pretty. That's very, very pretty. You know what? I hope I didn't screw up my hair because, is that a vibrant red? Ugh, and all the bleaching and everything that I've done. I was like, I'm gonna try this color. Does this look like a vibrant red? We'll see. We'll just trust the process. Okay, so it's mostly dried. I'm gonna blow dry. You can see the middle's just a little damp. I honestly, I'm gonna flat iron it. I think the top looks pretty, but I think the bottom and the middle grabbed, like the color deposited so much darker. Let me just fix it and we'll see. Okay, I'm going to the light. I can't really see because the light is so bright. Can you see the color? It is totally not the color I normally have. I normally have like this bright, vibrant red. What do you guys think? I mean, you'll be able to see it better in the light than I can because it's like right in my face. Let me turn this way. What do you think? What do you think? Let's go inside. Now, I just reviewed the video. I can see now that I'm in the shade. I actually love it. It's more of a purplish red. You can see it's more of a, look at that. It's more of a purplish red. And yes, the ends are darker because obviously I left it, or are they? Yeah, they're a little darker. But I think that since the red's gonna fade so quickly, because all reds fade much quicker, I think it's gonna be beautiful. I think it's gonna be more even toned. But what do you think? I gotta flat iron that piece right there. I actually love it. I love it. I love the color. So remember, you can get this color at Sally's Beauty Supply Store or online. I'll post everything in the link in the section down below in the description box. But I think it's beautiful. New hair color. I know it's different. It's not that super vibrant red. What do you think? So look, this is what color I was sent. This is it. This is a 5RR double R. So it has double pigment to color the gray. Not a one piece of gray is showing. But then I mixed it with the 5N that they sent. Those two colors mixed together made this. To me, personally, it pulls a whole lot more purple than it does red. What do you think? It pulls like this for VV more. So, I mean, the color's beautiful, but what do you think?